Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another stream up on Tereak Talks, and welcome to another watch along up on Tereak Talks. Leeds versus Arsenal today. Thank you, Lord, that the match is going ahead. I'm very happy for this. Watching my boys, not in red and white, we're wearing blue today, so not even this away kit. But thank you all for joining. I hope you're all keeping well. I can see you in the comments. Let me just say, first things first, apologies for being late, people. There's two reasons. One, I was downstairs watching some TV with my mom, and we lost track of time. We was watching Everybody Hates Chris. If you want to know, if you know, you know. If you've ever watched it before, people, let me know. It's hilarious. It's back on Prime, so I was watching that, and then also I did actually make a lineup not using Flash Score with the players' numbers and stuff, which would allow me to move players around and put them in the right formation, etc., and talk tactics a little bit more. But I accidentally clicked the delete button, so that's my bad and my apologies, people. But I hope you're all doing well. That's why you can see me just keep looking up. I'm trying to share the screen with you so that I can get showing the lineups and stuff. But do you know what? Before I do that, hold on. I do have it on this actually. Wait there. I may as well do it whilst on another tab. Actually, makes more sense. Yeah, makes a lot more sense. I did that last time, and I was able to use this secondary screen for other reasons and stuff. So yeah, I think I'll do it. Yeah, I think I will do it that way. Sorry, people, but let me get into the comments. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up in all the admin stuff, the behind the scenes. But Munzi in the chat, boom. Hope you're doing well, Munzi. Nice seeing you. Hope you're feeling better as well, Munzi. Last time we spoke in the group chat, you said you weren't feeling too great, but it's nice seeing that you're in here. Hopefully that you're keeping well and good health for the Christmas run-in. Big up yourself, Rich. Nice seeing you. Big up T as always. Look at that. People showing love early on before the stream even started. How is this game still on? Some people may ask. Well, neither team have any issues with the dreaded C word. Do you know what I mean? So that's okay. I'm happy it's on. And you know what? As football fans, you should probably be happy that there should be a game that we can enjoy in the evening. This was the game that was meant to be on TV anyway, so it's a big one, and hopefully Arsenal can get some more points on the board and improve that recent away record, being as we played, Liverpool away from home, lost, Manchester United, lost, and then Everton and lost. So hopefully we can get back on track with our away record here. We've got Tishi M in the building as well. Late as always. Where's my last comment gone? There it is. Big at yourself, Hugh. He's trying to get me to read that out. Love that one, Hugh. I appreciate it. I'm quick on that. I'm quick on that. I maybe you might catch me slipping one day. Do you know what? Even if you just stay in the chat, Hugh, big up yourself from Belgium. Sambi Lakonga, loving. But yeah, man. What's your thoughts on Benteke? I love Benteke. Brings a lot. I think many teams can perform well with players like Benteke, although some will not agree with this. Hey, I agree. Edem in the place. Let's do this. Big up yourself, Hugh. I love that name. B&B in the place. Will match of the day still find a way to put the Arsenal match on? Not put the Arsenal match on first. I like that. That's funny. Probably they may stick on like a women's game first or something. Or a champion? No, they can't do that. Hang on. The BBC do have the women's games on, don't they? So they could definitely do that. Is T related to Oba with this 5 minutes late business? Hey, are you man gonna shut me down? Are you people gonna shut me down and strip my YouTube channel away from me? Oh man, love that. Got Josh in the place as well. Hope you're doing well, Josh. Hope you're keeping safe. Nice seeing you in here. Controversial, like Mike Dean should never ref another Premier League game for the exact same situation that happened in the Arsenal game as well. So he's got a recent record of that. And we got Merry Christmas. Hey, he's changed it to Happy Christmas now. Not on me. Subscribe. Notices. Hey, there you go. Oh, is that the thing? Is Sambi out for that? I didn't even know. I haven't even seen the bench. But speaking of teams, let me not share this one and share another screen so that I can get it with you right now. So apologies for being late, people. It is what it is. Hopefully zoom right in now that you guys can see this. There we go. Let's bring that into the stream. Let's bring this one right into the stream, as we can see right about here. And there's the lineups for both sides. So people, let's get into it. Sorry, it's not quite central and that on the screen. It's probably a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but I don't know. But anyways, let's go into the Leeds lineup first, and then we'll go into Arsenal. So for the home side, we've got Ilham Meslier in goal. We've got Cody Drama, who played. I think he made his debut against Arsenal in the League Cup. He played against Martinelli in that game, and I thought he defended really well. He was good in that game. Cody Drama, signed from Fulham. Is it Drama? Is it Drame? Is it Drama? Is it Drame? I don't know. Probably Drame. Somebody know in the comments. Let me know his pronunciation one day. We got Luke Ayling at the back next to Robin Koch, with Stuart Dallas at left back, and then in the midfield with the double pivot, we've got Matthias Klick and Adam Forshaw. Maybe they'll play that formation. You know how Leeds can be quite fluid in their formations. Maybe we'll see Adam Forshaw playing in like this number 6 position, in the number 6 area. Then you see, this is why I had it all set up, so I was able to do this and actually show it you on the screen. So apologies for that, people. But yes, maybe it might be a 4-2-3-1 with Rafinha out on the right, Tyler Roberts in behind the striker with Jack Harrison out on that left. And then up front, we've got Joe Gelhardt, or as Leeds fans call him, Joffy. That's his nickname. Been likened to Wayne Rooney. He's Liverpool. So he's Liverpool. He's a Scouser. And yeah, he obviously scored against Chelsea in that 3-2 defeat. So, hey, if he can keep his performance up here, then, you know, if he can grab a goal here at Ellen Road, he's going to make it difficult for Paddy Bamford to come back into the side. But yeah, he's a decent little player, Joe Gelhardt is. So someone we need to keep an eye on. And obviously, we need to keep an eye on Rafinha, people. That's the main threat for Leeds. For me, the width through the wingers in Rafinha and Jack Harrison, if they're on it, they can cause a problem. Obviously, they're going to be... It's going to be interesting to see how Leeds respond after that 7-0 defeat in midweek, which we did watch on this channel, to Manchester City. And then Arsenal's team. Let's talk about Arsenal now. This is the team that I support, the team that I represent. In goal, the back 5. I expected it to be the exact same back 5. Do you know what, people? It's not just the exact same back 5. It's the exact same 11 that played against West Ham. So let's just run through it for the sake of it. We've got Aaron Ramsdale in goal, Takehiro Tomiyasu at right back, with Ben White and Gabriel Magalhaes at the back. Kieran Tierney at left back, Bukayo Saka. You know, people, the name on the back of this shirt. Let's show it. Let's show it. BS7, yeah? Little chilly. You know who it is. Bukayo Saka, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka in the midfield, with Gabriel Martinelli, who scored the first goal and was excellent in that game against West Ham. And then behind the striker, behind Alexander Lacazette, that's how Alexander said he's supposed to pronounce it, Martin Odegaard. And I'm not going to be pronouncing these names consistently, because, you know, some people call me Tereak Ray or Tereak Ray or Tereak Ray, you know. Yeah, but there's my Tereak Ray's impressions gone. We've got Takehiro Tomiyasu. We've got Benjamin White, Benjamin, and Gabriel Magalhaes. I can't do the Portuguese one for that, but you know what it is, people. Let's just get into your comments right now. I'm going to scroll down. Saka, really? Yeah. Hey, Munzi, I love Bukayo Saka. And it's not just really because of his ability, it's because of what the man stands for. So, yeah, hey, and look at that. Saka better than Mount. Shush. I think you're right, man, Josh. I agree with that one. Big up yourself, G Staffy, as well. Did she put the hello? We got Jay in the place as well. She did put in the hello. Big up yourself, people. I can see you in the comments right there. But just talking on that, who's better, Saka or Mason Mount? I should probably do this as a poll. Let's get it up on the screen. But it's going to start blasting through here as well, people. So we got to be prepared for that. We got to be prepared. I'll get the polls ready. Remember, people, got more polls than a strip club. So, who is better? Here we go. We're getting a Saka and Mount. Saka or Mount. Thank you, Josh, for that. Adding that into there. So we're just adding a nice little bit. Hey, Fads, big up yourself, man. But yeah, it's Saka all day long. It is. Come on, we have to be realistic now. it is Bukayo Saka. As at this moment in time, it is definitely Bukayo Saka. Because Greenwood, you know what? Look what you got to look what Saka does. They're different players. One's a creative player, and the other one's just a goal scorer. But yeah, man, Saka would walk into that right wing position for you guys. Saka, a boy who carried this side last season, B&B. He didn't just carry this side. He had important contributions to the England team that made it all the way to the final. Let's not forget, he's not just done it for Arsenal. He did it for England. That game against Denmark, who's the one that set it up? You know what I mean? Like, who's the one that played over the likes of Sancho and etc.? So come on, man. Come on, people. I clicked Mount accidentally. Oh, unlucky, man. Is that why I'm seeing 56 Saka? It should be more than that. Should be more than that, people. Come on, Arsenal. Hey, Munzi saying Greenwood. Nah, two different players. One is good. Hey, Foden. Oh, so you think Greenwood's better than Saka? Interesting. I don't think Greenwood's better than Saka. But you know what? This is the debates right now. But guys, this is interesting. This is the pre-game match, pre-game analysis, pre-game votes that we've got right now. I'm glad to see, even with Josh voting accidentally, we've got Saka still coming out on top. Noel Mount is way better. Hey, G Staffy, I know you're gonna have to back your boy. You're gonna have to back your boy in this one. But yeah, man, Saka for me. Look at the contribution. Look what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? You have to respect it. Hey, how many trophies has Mason Greenwood won? That's all I'm gonna say. What trophies has Mason Greenwood won in football? Yeah, Fads, you can take that. Yeah, you can take that. Hey, I'm not gonna make that one as a poll. Nah, I don't even agree with that either. Josh, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I'm a massive Trent Alexander-Arnold fan. Also, what you have to remember is Trent Alexander-Arnold plays in a back four, and he's still the most creative right back. He's created the most chances in 2021 from right back. And then what we've got to remember is Reece James plays in a right wing back position, which you would get covered defensively a lot. You have more license to go forward than even the likes of a Trent Alexander-Arnold. And then, you know what? So now, man, for me, Trent all day long. We've got CB in the place. Big up yourself, Wilf. Why do I keep calling you CB? It's Wilf. Evening tea money and Tereak Talks fam. Not going to be on here for long. Have to go shopping. Oh, Wilf, I know it's that time of the year. Don't you worry about that. But we'll watch a stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, if you can just keep it on in the background. I know you won't be able to be chatting and that a lot. Maybe sometimes data might even be a problem. But you know what, Wilf? You're a big member of the TTF fam. So yeah, love to yourself. And hey, what are you getting me for Christmas? That's all I'm saying. Nah, not really. Wilson, Oba, and Laka. Now, did you watch Trent's bullet goal? Josh, so out because he scored a bullet goal against Newcastle. Big up yourself, Super Nick, as well. Nice to see you in the chat. We've got a nice little poll there. Saka's coming out on top over Mason Mount. We was also just talking about who's better, Saka or Mason Greenwood. We're having a nice little bit of comparisons before this game. What time are we on now? We've got about less than 10 minutes towards kickoff. No, less than, just over 10 minutes, so 11 minutes until kickoff happens. Since when you got mods, that's new for me. Hey, yeah, I figured out how to make a mod. And Fads, because do you know what? Anyone else wants to be a mod? Any OG in the place? Fads, I've created you one, bro, because you've been here since the start as well, Fads. I know you have. Wilf equals Elf. Grace, my girl. Did you see Shelby's bullet goal? Hey, it was a good strike, Josh. Good point there. You did get done dirty by Mike Dean once again, though. Letting the play carry on while she got a man down injured in the box, and then Jota profits off of that by peeling off to the back post just behind where the guy was down. It's a joke, really. That's Mike Dean for you. But hey, and you got done dirty with that penalty, and Madison against Leicester. But will you stay up, though, Josh? That's the big question. Arteta turned Sterling into a player. Remember that. Sterling gives a lot of credit to Arteta for his development over the years. That's a good point. And what she's saying, I'm watching a Man City's documentary, like from 2017, and Mikel Arteta's there. And that's a response to that comment. He did improve Raheem Sterling. Very good point. Just in case you guys haven't seen the lineup, there it is. I'll pop it back up on the screen whilst I'm reading the comments. Got the perfect present for your team, Money Football Predictor app. I need that, don't I, Wilf? I definitely do. I mean, I can't turn down the opportunity, can I, Tereak? Hey, Fads, no way. No way, my brother. You have to take it. You get a crown. You get that, I mean, a crown. You get a spanner next to your name. That's what you do get. Appreciate you all, though. Appreciate you, everyone else watching. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you slap that like button. Come on, people. It'll be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new. We saw Hugh, who came in earlier. He still might be here, but if he's not, big up yourself, Hugh. You guys can read out his name out loud if you want. Big up yourself, Eric Shaw. Nice to see. He's done me. He's done me. Eric. Hey, he's done me there. Big up yourself, Eric. He caught me out. He's changed his name and he's done it now. Big up yourself, Eric. Yes, as I was saying, his sons are Liverpool season ticket holders. Should he be allowed to ref? Hey, it's true. He's from Liverpool as well, isn't he? Well, not from Liverpool, but he's from Merseyside. Because I know he likes Tranmere Rovers. He went to the Tranmere Rovers game. Hey, I knew he caught me. Hey, Eric, big up yourself, man. You caught me out. But yes, people, there's the lineups. What's your predictions for today's game? And also, let me know your predictions as well, because we didn't do a preview for two reasons. Again, one, I didn't know there was going to be a game on, but two, I didn't have time to prepare it because I had to do some Christmas shopping myself. And Christmas shopping, it was all online, but I had to get it all sorted. So I've got everyone. Grace coming in with the first prediction. So here we go. That's going to be the question up in the chat. See, look at this. I'm just getting used to this YouTube game. Fads, see, the development. The development's huge. What are your predictions? TTF for this game. Let's pin that. Let's pin that message right at the top. Pin that message. Boom. And I think it's time we can end that poll. Saka wins 64%. Listening to Harry and the match loud and ripping Inter. Are you? Fair enough, man. Big up yourself, Moss. Moss is doing up the big job here. Any of you that come from Harry's channel, Harry's doing a watch along today. So the fact that you're here and you're still commenting, I respect that. I respect that a lot, and I've got a lot of love for you all. And anyone else that is watching, that's not in the comments either. 4-0 to the Arsenal. Finally scored more than 3 in a game. Yes, because we scored 3 against you-know-who. Spurs down in the dumps. Spurs. Look, man, you're just shocking. We scored 3 against Southampton, Spurs, Villa. Who else? I think that's it, isn't it? We've only scored, 6 against West Brom, but that was in the Carabao Cup against their C team. Not even their B teams, their Utes. That's what it was. Grace is saying 4-0, no chance. Hey, Grace, I may need to pin this one for now. I'm going to pin this one. Oh, man. I'll need to... Actually, I'm not going to pin it. I'm going to star it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to star this message. So if anything happens, I can go back to it. All right. If we do win 4-0, I'm going back to this. Wilf, I'm gonna make sure and look at that. B&B says, I like the 4-0 scoreline. Exactly, B&B. I agree. I've started that message just in case Grace is wrong. And when Grace is wrong, I want you to all give her a stick for it. All right. Oh, no. See, Grace, you know it. You set yourself up. Nice red cap. Harry. Hey, leave my Yankees cap alone. It's just for fashion. That's what it is. I won't say they're my baseball team. It's just for fashion. I don't really watch a lot of baseball. But once again, let me read through the lineups for you, for those who have just joined. We've got Ilan Meslier in goal, Drama, Ayling, Koch, Eric, Stuart Dallas, Click, Adam Forshaw, Rafinha, Tyler Roberts, Harrison, and Gelhart. And then for Arsenal, we've got Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel Tierney, Saka, Partey, Xhaka, Martinelli, Erdegaard, and Lacazette. So yes, we got 2 or 3-0 to the Arsenal. Come on, Moss. Stick on one side. Go on, choose it. Look at the Arsenal fans there. I'm sure I've seen that guy on FTV before. 2 or 3-0 to the Arsenal. For me, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to go with a I'm going to stick this in the chat now. I'm going to go with, you're going to see it, people. You're going to see it. That's what I've gone for. I think there's going to be goals in this one, you know, people. I've gone with 3-1 to the Arsenal. Look at him. He's got the mask covering up his... Oh, what's that? But hey, I'm glad the game is on. I'm really happy that the game is on. I've got two by the way, people. Let me just say this quickly. If you ever watch like movies and that, you ever watch movies or any TV program and you see people like drinking or eating food, and then they'll be eating food, yeah. Next thing you know, as they're eating their food, they're cut to a next scene where there's more food on their plate, yeah. If you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Or they're drinking a drink and they have a drink and it starts off low and then it goes up higher, then goes low again, and then it goes empty, but then it goes halfway because they're obviously doing it to cut different scenes. I've got two different bottles of water that I opened whilst I was starting this chat. So I've got this one that's nearly done. Sorry, no sponsorship there. This one that's nearly done. And then I've got another one that's just nearly full. So if you see me, yeah, drinking from two different bottles, then and you're like, how have you got more water and you've been drinking? That's the reason why. I'm not even looking. I'm just pulling whichever's closest to me. Yeah, not that interesting. This is why you come over to Tereak Talks to watch entertaining, thrilling content like this. And I can't even hear Harry. Okay, make sure he sticks to that moss. Exactly. But yes, people. So I've gone 3-1 Arsenal. We'll have to see what don't worry, Grace. I've still got yours starred. I've still got it starred. I can put you on timeout if I wanted to, but nah. Hey, the TTF could do that as well. The film thing is called continuity, bro. That's it. Is that what it's called? Continuity. Hey, CB knows it, man. I know CB does a lot of filming. Big up yourself, Will. Yeah, man. That's what he knows his things. It's called continuity. Hey, every day is a school day, even on a Saturday. OMG, I need help. Intact looking Bell and maybe Tibbs in Harry's too. Steve, hey, this is what I'm saying, people. Oh man, if you got them type of people there, that is peak. You don't want them type of Arsenal fans. They're literally hoping for an Arsenal defeat. But yeah, I think they'll probably hope more for an Arsenal defeat than then opposition fans. They probably want Leeds to win more than Leeds fans. That's probably what it is. Unfortunately, I might just pop in. Stop that. Get that off. Sorry, people. Get myself copyright and everything, man. Look at that. Look at that trucking a commenting right there. TV too loud, cannot hear anything. Don't get me started on school. I've only just finished for Christmas. Oh, yes, you have. Was it mock exams that you had? How did that go? Did you get them all done? And guys, the game is about to start, but I want to throw this question up. Is anybody looking forward to Christmas if you celebrate it? Grace, there you go. CB read my mind. Will read my mind. And so it does look like Sambi does have the you know what. Let me get this up on screen now so I can get the time up for you. Zoom right in so you can get in even further. There we go. There we go. And when the game starts, you'll be able to see the scoreline. People, if you haven't done so already, do not forget, hit that like button. Hit it, caress it, show me, do what you want with it. Oh, man. So, yes. Sorry, I need to fix my chair. Come on, Arsenal. Wearing the blue today. The last time we wore blue, that was against Brentford, wasn't it? And we all remember that game. Let's hopefully we can do it proud and finally pick up our first win in this third kit as the players are taking the knee. Look at that Leeds fans clapping. It's nice to see. I can't hear what they're singing, though, or if they're booing at all or anything. But the ones that I saw, they were clapping. Full stadium, good atmosphere. Come on. One game today. All eyes on the Arsenal. So come on, people. The game has kicked off. Arsenal kicking from right to left. Yeah, right to left. And Leeds kicking from left to right. Let's get that one off. Let's get that one off the screen. Bring this back up. Come on, Arsenal. Here is my boy, Aaron Ramsdale, already at the back. What's Matt G saying? He's gone with a 3-0 to the Arsenal. Hope you're right. Big up yourself, Devils United. Nice seeing you there. Got the GCSEs. Oh, here we go. Leeds are in already. Stuart Dallas tries to get a ball across the box. Blocked for a corner. It's a good start for Leeds. I didn't quite see what happened there. Apologies, people. If you are watching the game. So Ramsdale plays out to Ben White, who plays it forward to Saka, and he gets caught napping. Looks like a lack of miscommunication with Saka, but Saka's got to do better there. But Ben White and Tomiyasu defend the cross quite well. Here's the ball swung in by Mateus Click, headed up at the front post and over the bar by Rafinha. But yes, if I didn't say so already, big up yourself, Mace. Nice seeing you in there, in there. And everyone's a mod in here now. Exactly. Try to be back at half-time. Come on, you Gunners. Big up yourself, Wilf. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing love and support as you always do. And yeah, we're looking forward to hearing. Well, you're not going to be watching the game, so I'm going to have to be commentating and giving you some good analysis, actually. 2-1 to the Arsenal is my prediction. Hey, Leeds have started the brighter team at this moment in time. To be fair, though, what people do need to remember is, especially Arsenal fans, that's why 4-0 is a bit, you know what, I've gone 3-1, but it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be as comfortable as a game as people expecting after the 7-0 defeat. Leeds are going to come out with a point to prove. When you come out against a wounded animal like this, when they start fast, and you know our away record hasn't been the greatest. We've got the ball out here, though. Here we go with Ødegaard. He'll get that out to Saka. Just about when he will. No, he won't. He goes left. Tries to find Lacazette. Lacazette saved. Saka wide. Oh, my days. Huge opportunity for Arsenal already. For Lacazette initially. And then Bukayo Saka with an open goal. So I thought Martin Ødegaard, ball centrally, he has one option to his right, which was clear. He goes left to find Saka. But here's Ødegaard again. Out to Partey. Saved again by Illan Meslier. Arsenal, 2 opportunities to take the lead already. Oh, man. This is a good game at the moment. This is looking good. Ødegaard could have had 2 assists. Partey, it's a good save. He tries to go at the near post. Laka, he's probably offside, but he's still got to put that away. And then Saka on the rebound has to do much better. But Arsenal have a corner here. Should have scored. Tell me about it, man. For real. Whipped in by Saka. Laka. Tries to clear back for Tierney. He's pressured now by Harrison. Might have to go backwards. Here's Tierney. Plays it to Ødegaard. Tries to clip it towards the... Oh, it's a good ball from Ødegaard. Oh, Rafinha's there, though. He tries... Oh, he's not got it cleared. Well played. Bukayo Saka has won it back off Rafinha. A goal kick. Should have scored. Matt, we had 2 chances there. That Ødegaard. Ed, that's the exact same scoreline that I went for. Ødegaard. Yeah, he's doing well there. I think he made the right option. I thought he was going to go out to the right and play that simple pass, which was on to Saka. Because at the time, if he would have released it quick, if he was wanting to release it quickly, the only option was right. But as Leeds sat back and sat off, the opportunity rose for Laka, and he made the right pass in the end. Here he is again, Ødegaard. Is he going to dictate play in this game? We'll have to wait and see. But Arsenal, hey, Leeds are on fire. This looks like it has goals in, people. This game has goals in it. I think for both sides, potentially. I think for both sides. You know, there's always goals in a game against Leeds. It's very rare that they end up with a low-scoring game. Rare. Especially this season. I mean, well, they've had probably more low-scoring games this season than they did last. I think that's with the... Oh, here we go. Here's Martinelli. Trying to tackle him. Here's Martinelli again. Gets out left to Tierney. 1v1 with Rafinha. That's why you want to see Tierney with the 1v1s. Has a shot. Straight down Meslier's throat. So Meslier already making 3 saves. If you got Illan Meslier in your fantasy team, people, he's already got you some bonus points. So, yeah. This is looking good. 5 minutes in and Arsenal should be 1-0 up, if not 2. Lacazette tries to close down Meslier there. Leeds done well playing out the back. We're going to see a lot of that from both sides today. Don't think you'll see many people go long. Here we go. Rafinha tries to get out to Gelhardt. Here he is now. attacking the Arsenal back four. Ben White reads it. Gelhardt picks up the loose ball, given away by Ben White. You know, this is what I want to see more from Arsenal. Is go. You need to be ruthless in those situations. It's a huge opportunity for Lacazette. And do you know what? If we're going to be honest, people, this is why Lacazette has received a lot of criticism on why people, prior to what happened with Aubameyang and the disciplinary breach, the latest disciplinary breach, why I still went for Aubameyang over Lacazette, because at the end of the day, in those chances, I want them. You need to take them away. It's a glorious opportunity, huge chance that he needed to take, and then up puts Arsenal ahead. But you know what? We will get more chances. I'm confident about that. But yeah, I do like what Lacazette brings to the game, though. He brings a lot more in terms of team play, build-up play, like that chance being created there. I don't think the chance actually comes about with Aubameyang, but Arteta very animated already. But yeah, man, you need to take those opportunities. Big up yourself, Casey. You have Rambo and KT in the FPL. Nice. Casey's back again. Tell a friend. Saka tries to hold up the ball well. Leeds win it back, though. Forshaw goes down the line. Or referee gives a free kick. Or yeah, probably was. He got a bit too physical. Hey, this game, speaking of getting physical, this is going to be interesting to watch. The intensity that both teams have started this game. We're the opening 7 minutes, people, and it's been very intense. It's literally like, it feels like next goal winner type of thing, man. Do you know when you play school football? Like a Saka Daka. I wish we had Daka. I'm vaping away. That's good, man. Well, it's better than you know what. Good head. Well played, Tommy. That's my right back there. Look at that, Harrison. You can't handle the strength. Yo, Harrison, you can't handle it. Come on. That's my right back. That's all. Sorry, people. But yeah. Look at that. Goes up high. Yeah, he gets a little knee in the back in his hamstring. So probably a little bit of a dead leg. But it's a fair challenge from Tommy Assett. It's a good challenge at that. Leeds having another injury. They can't have another one on the injury list. If I have a look at their bench, it's a bit ridiculous, in all fairness. Loads of kids. You got Bate, Gray, Greenwood, Sam Greenwood, who used to play for Arsenal through the academy, by the way. Xhaka wins the ball there, clicks down on the ground, holding his head. He'll be all right, though. Get up, keep playing. You got the only player I've ever seen play is Somerville. That bench for Leeds, they are injury stricken for real. It's terrible. Let me see. Rocky Tereak Rollcastle. This Ubat drama is going to be the Prime Video. It's going to be on the Prime. Yeah, it is going to be on Prime Video, all or nothing. They're loving this. The start of the season we had a lot of transfers, the turnaround, the Aubameyang situation. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful for them in terms of this. Here's Erdegaard. Oh, we tried to play through there. Lacazette dispossessed, but look at that. Joffy, he does well there. It's definite free kick. Why am I calling him Joffy? He's not our player. Joe Gelhardt. It's just stuck in my head now. Him ripping into a new one. Big up yourself, Unknown C. Evening, Clive Tilsley. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yo, it's been a lot of commentary already because this game started fast. Big up yourself, man. Nice to see you here. Sam Greenwood for a late winner. Wish we had taken one of those earlier opportunities. Need an early goal. Matt G, spot on. I totally agree with you on that because here come Leeds now. And if we would have taken that, then we would have easily been able to play and on the counter-attack. But if Leeds score now, then the onus is on us. But here's Click. They're in our box. Wow, they've gone on the edge again. They are dangerous going forward, Leeds are, especially at home. We've got to be careful. Let's not forget. I know Chelsea aren't in the greatest of form at the moment. 3-2 away at Stamford Bridge. And let's not look too much into that 7-0 defeat against City. Because as I said, when I was watching that in the watch-along, Matt, I was saying anyone can lose 7-0 to City, especially when you Leeds and you play like the way they do. And they carried on, continue playing out of the back. Partey, nice feet there. Does well there, Partey. Go on, Saka. Good. Come on, let's play out now. Let's go out there. Laka, impressed. Down the line. Martinelli. Arsenal played out well there. Martinelli gets the ball down. He looks for support. Support's now coming in the box. Erdegaard dummies, but Adam Forshaw is behind him. And here come Leeds now. He's watching a basketball game for sure. Not again, Casey. Not again. Arsenal away kit, nice still. Yeah, we have good kits now since we've been with Adidas, bro. Adidas, they do make good kits. You was with Adidas as well, wasn't you? Yeah, I remember. But now you're with that Castore or whatever it is. Merch is so good for Arsenal currently. Ed, spot on. I 1000% agree with you there. Ben White, fouled playing against his former club, returning to Ellen Road. Not his first time returning and not as a Leeds player because he played against them last season for Brighton. But as an Arsenal player, I can agree that Chelsea are on top form at the moment. Grace, what is happening to your boys? You got Wolves tomorrow. They're in my city. Well, it's not my. I wouldn't call it as my city, but then the city that I am in. That's their ball. It did deflect off Xhaka, but no one can beat City 8-0, 8-1. But that's their. Well, it's the last time that City have had a heavy defeat like that. Anyway, was always going to be a hard match despite Leeds being poor. I'd happily take a draw, to be honest. I know I'll get cussed for saying this, lol. Do you know what? Unknown C. Do you know what? I'm not going to cuss you for saying it because I think I'd go for an Arsenal win. And a lot of it is to do with how Leeds are injury stricken right now. The reason, and that is why we have to win this game. We have to take advantage of this. However, Unknown C, bro, if this is an Arsenal team that is playing against a Leeds, a fully fit Leeds team with the likes of Calvin Phillips, Bamford in the team, etc., and having a good Diego Llorente, Luke Ayling at right back, then I would take a draw. But with this current Leeds team, I think we have to go and win this. But I understand where you're coming from. I respect that. I ain't gonna cuss you for that though. And we got Arsenal fans that are in the chat that are very sensible as well. So I think they'll understand where you're coming from there. Ed v Grace derby tomorrow. We're going to beat Wolves, Ed. No offense. Hey, you've won one in the last 5, Grace. Be careful. Be careful. You lost to West Ham. Wolves beat West Ham against a stronger West Ham team that we played as well. Whatever happens, though, Ed, there you go. Gunners 2, Leeds 0. Great. You know when Casey's back at an Arsenal win? Yeah, you know that we've got a chance there. Oh, no, see, when Casey's back in an Arsenal win, that means that we should definitely. Yeah, it does seem like he did. I was just looking through the chat previously, and it does seem like he did. Let me have a look. Let me search that up again for you. Who's that there? Who is that in the crowd? I don't know. I can't really make out. Think. Yep, he did get a positive test. He did. So that's Arsenal. Arsenal said a few players. Yep, he did. He did. It really is. Just a reply to that message there, Moss. But yeah, people, the game slowed down a little bit in the last 7 minutes. Oh, nice skill there. Oh, Martinelli. Oh, referee. Come on. Stop that. Nip it in the bud early. We need to be careful with Martinelli. As Arteta did say, his body's not quite matured yet, which is why he's picking up these things like cramps and these little injuries. It's not that bad. It's just a foul. It looked worse. Tereak, you're over 100 points ahead of me. I've got my work cut out. Got my work cut out to catch up with you. Hey, it's going to be difficult, man. And I don't know what your team's saying in fantasy, but I've only had one player missing so far with games yet to still be cancelled or postponed. Here we go. We need to press them high here. Look at that, Thomas. Go on. There we go. We pick up the ball now here with Saka. Saka driving. Laka. Xhaka. Pushing the back. Ref. Martinelli! Martinelli! Oh, Martinelli! Come on! What? Chat about my boy one more time. Talk about Martinelli again. Come on, people. Arsenal 1-0 up. Let's have a look at this. Look at that. I say Arsenal need to engage in that high press there. They did so. Saka to Laka to Xhaka. It's a definite foul. But Lacazette wins the ball back. Martinelli slaps it into the back of the net. The power beats Ilhan Meslier. Looked like a foul for me for sure. But look at Laka's press there. Look at Laka's press. Winning the ball back. Regaining possession. Martin. Oh, it looked like a foul. That looked like a foul. Oh. But Martinelli, the power beats Meslier from there. Woohoo! But the goal, I think it will be given. I think it will be 3 in the last 6 appearances for oh, Martinelli. He comes from Sao Paulo. Come on. And he plays for the... Go on, people. Here we go. Here's Tierney looking at pace against Cody Drama. Oh, that's a good tackle from Cody. Good tackle. I'm just going to call him Cody from now on. Match of the day will be 6 tonight. Only just Arsenal to watch. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? But look at my boy again. Gabby. Come on. Love that. Again, man. Scoring again. Against Newcastle, West Ham, now Leeds. In general, I try to put Arsenal down a notch. However, considering Leeds' problems, I must go, for this. Second best. You can't be saying that. Get in. Jeez, goal. And he's Xhaka now in the midfield. Gets it to Ødegaard. Partey. He looks like, I think Partey's going to have a good game tonight. I really do think he's going to have a good game this evening. Look at him. He's looking sharper already. Turning, playing the ball quicker. Partey's picking it up now. After I criticised him, after I said I've basically given up with him. But here's Saka, though. Saka cuts. Oh, sit down. Oh, Saka. Oh, man. Why did that have to get blocked? He sat down 2 Leeds players there like it was nothing. Watch this. People, watch this back, man. Look at this from Saka. Look at this. Look, fake shot. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, man. Luke Ayling and Stuart Dallas on skates. Oh, man. This is basketball. 2 ankles broken. He just needed to slap it in the top corner. But I think Stuart Dallas is hurt because he did make the block and it hit the back of his head, which is actually dangerous. It's dangerous for the ball to hit the back of your head like that, especially unexpected. So we're going to have to wait and see. Unfortunately, he got put on skates, but then this... Hopefully he's okay, though. Sorry, Matt G. This Martinelli lad is pretty decent. Why haven't we been playing him all season? Do you know what, though? You got to get... Matt, I see what you say. I know it's in jest. But also, just to add a little bit onto it, because there will be Arsenal fans that will be asking that. I think a lot of it has to do with his games developed even throughout the course of the season. Because I remember when we last played Leeds in the Carabao Cup, he was still playing a bit raw then, giving the ball away, running at 100 miles per hour. And I think he needed to really calm his game down and really go through the gears a little bit more and manage and not run at 100 miles per hour, which is putting his body at risk and the team as well. We know how good he is and how he presses. He plays like a kid off the street, so he just needs to be refined a little bit. Do you know what? I don't think he's the rough anymore, but he was the diamond in the rough. That just needed to be smoothed out, and he's becoming he's shining at the moment. He's had a good last few games. So hopefully he can keep it up. But mainly with Martinelli, I'm hoping that his body can. Because look at this. He's being clever, using his body, protecting the ball, moving it on. You know what? We know Martinelli is very direct and he can just run at defenders, but now he's showing that little bit of maturity in his game, which is what I like to see. Players are embedded over 3 seasons now. Crimes against Irish AKC. To be fair, oh yeah, because he's Northern Irish. Oh, Martinelli's giving the ball away to Rafinha there, who goes for the shot early, but it's an easy save for Ramsdale. It would have been a wonder goal to score from there, and I would have blamed Martinelli then for giving it away. To be fair, worried about Mason Mount against Wolves. His form is crazy good. Why are you worried about Mason Mount? I'm joking. Now I'm messing. I know what you said. You said like he's making the wrong decisions. He goes for the hard choices, but if he gets that ball, good ball from Partey, cut out though, well cut out by Stuart Dallas. He looks to be okay again. Saka, that's all right because that just means Saka can get. I don't think it's a foul, but referee's played advantage. And he's given a foul to Arsenal in the end, and it blocked by Tyler Roberts. I didn't think that was a foul. I don't know why the ref was playing advantage there. And I don't think that was a foul either by Rafinha. But hey-ho, 1-1. That's Munzy's thoughts on Leeds. Get in, 1-0 to the Arsenal. It's back on the title, the Champions League, the World Cup. Hey, Wilf, enjoy your shopping. I think he's had a bit of mulled wine, people. That's what Wilf's been having whilst he's been out shopping. Does Martin Odegaard get an assist while on the ground? Ooh, no, he doesn't. Laka does. You should get 4 or 5 against this slot. We'll have to wait and see. They are open. We should arguably be 2-0 up now, to be fair, Munzy. So you're probably right. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. Ball stayed in. Well played, Rafinha, to keep it in. Because look at this. They're pressing high. They're pressing. For that, we've played right through them already. Here's Odegaard now, breaking through. Cuts back. Has a shot. Blocked again. Another opportunity for Arsenal. Here's Xhaka now. He gets it out left to Martinelli. Oh, plays it behind Tierney. Martinelli's given the ball away a couple of times now, but another opportunity for Arsenal right there. Robin Koch, they're just showing. Given away by Rafinha. Odegaard, let them press us again. Restart and let us press and we can break through it. They are pressing. Yeah, they're a bit mad, ain't they? Into Tereak Talks, trying to tell me to stick to the hockey. Don't listen to him. I wouldn't. Hey, Moss, just block him. I would. I can't see him in my chat. Like if he came in this chat box, I wouldn't be able to see him because he's blocked. But yeah, just allow him, man. Forget him. Oh, it's a ball from Xhaka to Tierney. Oh, it's a good save by Meslier in the end. This is just chance after chance for Arsenal playing through Leeds like a hot knife through butter. It's ridiculous. He's just onside as well, I believe. Rafinha's fast asleep. Rafinha looks shattered already. Tierney tries to go near post. He cuts across the ball. To be fair, it's a good save from Meslier because it's quite low and on this wet surface. Corner here for Arsenal. Wagwan T. Can't go to... Oh, my... Yo, work got you stressed. Is it work? Headed away. Martin Odegaard. Leeds trying to counter. Leeds still trying to counter. Oh, here's Rafinha though. Rafinha's in behind. Rafinha, 1v1 with Tierney. He's got Ben White for company. Here's Rafinha. Oh, just past the post. Wow, how that could have been 1-1. Arsenal, wake up, wake up. Wake up. That's the warning sign. We've been the better team in this game, but one moment, one ball over the top. Rafinha cuts inside and should have made it 1-1. A player of Rafinha's quality. He's so good, isn't he, people? Oh, he just gets it past the post. Hey, it should be 1-1, people. I'm not going to lie. He should have scored then for someone of Rafinha's class. Here's Martinelli. The ball bouncing. Here's Martinelli now again. Picks up the ball in the box. Protects it. Yeah, protecting that ball quite well. Partey! Straight down the throat of Meslier. Another shot. How many shots have we had in this game so far? How many have we had? Statistics, refresh. Let's have a look at that. 8 shots already, 5 on target. We're not even half an hour in, people. Yo, 2 hours sleep. Nate, how are you doing it, man? Big up yourself for coming in. Big up yourself for not falling asleep whilst typing that message. And what's your what's your opinions on Arteta, bro? Be real as well. Hey, see, I've been speaking a lot about Arteta in terms of I wanted to give him time. A lot of the time, that's overplayed by Partey. I've been talking about this is the season where we can really make a judgment on him. And even when we was in that losing run in that start of the season, and even after the Everton game, I'm still saying give him to the end of the season. I will give him time. We may as well. We didn't want him in. No Arsenal fan wanted him in initially. So sorry, man. I just can't take my eyes off this game. Leeds keep giving the ball away, but so do we. But yeah, so basically, in short, give him a lot of time. Give him time to the end of the season to really make a real judgment on him. The people that are Arteta out now, I think the people that are Arteta out, but put it in the respectful way and have a balanced view that yes, he's improved this, but we haven't seen much improvement in the attacking play, and I want to see better from a manager. Like, that's okay. I can listen to that. But when the Arsenal fans that just see no good in Mikel Arteta, I think they're the ones who are just looking to be proven right, and they don't really care about the greater good of Arsenal, but they just care about being right themselves. So that's how I see it. Come on, Xhaka, play it then. He's letting me discuss this whole thing, man. Just play it, man. Just play it into... There we go. Partey. All that just to get the ball out to Tierney. Good tackle from Rafinha. Their ball as well. No way. Tierney in that face, man. He loves to fit an injury in the face. But that's my real opinions. And the reason why is I have seen that what he's trying to do and trying to improve. And I've got a lot of respect for him for how he dealt with the Aubameyang situation. I respect that because we've been asking for someone to show real strength and character and to set the standards high at Arsenal, not be soft, not be a weak at the belly. And that's what Arteta's done. He's not standing for that. Yeah, the best, highest paid player. Don't matter. You ain't living up to the standards. See you later. Strip that captaincy off you. Oh, Laka gives it away there. And let's not be honest. It's not like Aubameyang's been doing it on the pitch either. So we can't get them a little bit of leeway. Here we go. Given away by Leeds again. Arsenal. Martinelli's in. Oh, Martinelli! Oh, Martinelli. He comes from Sao Paulo. And he played. Boy. Just not a chat. Don't talk about Martinelli. What? Martinelli, what? Is that my boy Gabby? 2-0 to the Arsenal. It's easy, people. Easy street. Is that yeah, he's miles onside. Do you know what? I think that touch there, he gets lucky, but look at the composure. Composure, lads. Just dinks it over the goalkeeper there. Giving the ball away. Xhaka puts the ball through. Good ball from Granit Xhaka. He responds well to the pressure from Cody Drama, and he just makes it 2-0 to the Arsenal. That's my boy. It's my boy. I'll put my neck on the line and say if he gets top 4, I want him to stay for the long term. If he achieves top 4 with already having an FA Cup under his belt, I'm happy with that, to be fair. Unknown C, I like that. I respect that. And do you know what? I'd even say I'll put my neck on the line now because you have. If we get top 6, he deserves to stay. I'm top 4. If we get top 4, boy, I don't want to hear no one chatting about Arteta now because then if we get top 4, that's overachieving for our expectations from the start of the season. That means most of the signings would have been a success, which they have been, and a lot of them are Mikel Arteta signings, would have improved and would actually have a bright future. And then I'm looking forward, and then I'm saying Arteta is the man. I think I'm giving him time anyway now. They're already making a substitution right here. They're bringing on Somerville. So Marcelo Bielsa's not liking what he's seen already, or somebody may have picked up an injury of some sorts. Is it another one to add to the list for Leeds? But Arsenal 2-0 up. Hey, Grace, don't forget, I've got your comment right here. You know, what was that? Well, we'll see now. They might make it 2-1, so I might need to shut up. But Grace, sorry, had to do it. I've said this a million times, and I will say it again. Arteta looks like a Barbie doll with his hair. Xhaka assist. Hey, Moss. Yep, Jack Harrison is coming off. I do think it is because of an injury. It's another injury to add to Leeds' long injury list. It looks like, yeah, this isn't good for Leeds. Sorenso. Is it Sorenso? Sorencio? Somerville. All right, calm down. Sorry, Grace, sorry. Questioning Bielsa's tactics here, to be honest. So he only knows how to play one way, plan A, that's it. Dislike. The dislike is coming. Grace, I've got you give it to me a lot. You give me a lot of banter, so I've got to give it to you back. But yeah. 2-0 and half an hour in, and we got 10 shots, 7 on target. We should be about 4-0 up already. I'm not gonna lie, but here's Rafinha. He should have scored for a player of his quality anyway. He's back to Rafinha, the only real danger. Headed away by Saka. I think we're most dangerous when we're not in possession. That's where. Oh, but here's Tyler Roberts gets a shot off wide. I think Leeds are most vulnerable when they are in possession. In all seriousness, is that another injury? Oh my word! It might be another injury for Leeds. This is getting from bad to worse. Tyler Roberts is wincing. This is getting beyond ridiculous now. What's Marcelo Bielsa said? What's he moaning about? Is the referee coming to have a word? This could be another injury for Leeds. I can't. What's happened here? What are they doing? What's happened here? Apologies, people. Sorry for the little bit of pause and delay. What's happened here? People, apologies. I don't have a clue what's happened. I don't know. Something in the crowd again? Something happened in the crowd again or something? People, I'm just getting confused. Sorry about that. Well, this side one day. Sorry, people. Let me just get back to the comments. Where did we get to? Oh no, see. So we're there. So I don't need to hear any more Chelsea are bad when we win the Champions League. There we go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I wouldn't mind top 6, but being in the Champions League again, what that does for us as a club would be massive. We could attract so many bigger players. Yeah, I agree. The only reason, do you know what? Don't get me wrong. If we finish top 4, be happy because that means we would knock out Man United. And then imagine that, Munzi and everyone and all the United fans. But here we go again. Ødegaard, Saka, Ødegaard, fakes, Laka saved. Laka should have scored again. Laka again. Well played. Look at the strength from Martinelli there. Look at that from Gabby, man. Ref. He does well. He does so well to keep it there for so long. But Laka again. Missing a big opportunity. To be honest, Ødegaard's got to shoot there, but like he does well to get it. You know what? I can't blame Ødegaard. Laka's got to finish that. He's got to finish his dinner. Hope he don't turn up tomorrow. Leeds abusing Holding's TV commentators don't know what's happened either. Yeah, I have no idea. If you do get updated or anything, please pop it in the chat. It'll be interesting, but we should be about 4-0 up already. I can't believe. Look at this, Meslier. Leeds are playing with fire. They're going to continue to play at the back. Our press hasn't been that good. It's been easy to play through. Look at this now. Leeds are broken, but we've regained it. That was too easy. That was a lethargic press from Arsenal there. Look at this now. Tyler Roberts. Advantage to Leeds. Another foul committed by Xhaka. Xhaka's committed quite a few fouls already, but the referee hasn't stopped play. Here's drama. Crossing the box. Blocked. Oh. And it will be cleared away. Laka protects the ball. Oh, here we go. Arsenal on the break now. Could it be a counter-attack? No, Adam Forshaw. Good tackle on Ødegaard there. A bit of a loose touch. But given away again. And we get it outright to Saka. And here we go. Arsenal is a 3v3 here if Saka plays his cards right. It's a poor ball from Bukayo Saka. What is that? I think they're all tired. I think they're tired from this basketball game. Oh, man. Leeds attack. Arsenal attack. Here's Rafinha now. Giving away. Trying to press straight away and regain the ball. But Arsenal's slowing it down a little bit. Ben White, you know what he's going. Ben White's on his run now. Oh, he's been fouled. Ben White, he always goes on that couple times. He loves to go on that run. Look at that, Ben White having a smile and a laugh with his old teammates. Big up yourself, Paxton. Do you think Bielsa will get the sack at any point this season? Nope. Because let's be honest, I was saying this earlier in the week. I don't think they will, because the only reason Leeds are in the Premier League, the only reason Leeds are even getting players like Rafinha and its stuff is because of Marcelo Bielsa. He's the reason why Leeds are where they're at. Leeds were mid-table. Leeds were mid-table in the Championship before Bielsa came. They couldn't get playoffs. They couldn't do anything like that. Bielsa squeezes absolutely everything out of this group. And if you try and play this in a pragmatic style, you try and get like a big Sam with these players. A lot of these players wouldn't even be in the Premier League if it wasn't for Marcelo Bielsa. Everybody talks about Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips gave his first England shirt to Marcelo Bielsa because even he said, I wouldn't be here without him. And it's not just there being nice. It's the 100% truth. Calvin Phillips was a decent Championship player before Bielsa came. And look what he got built. Tyler Roberts couldn't even get into the West Brom team. Do you know what I'm saying? Adam Forshaw, Middlesbrough. Matthias Klick, where was he at? Do you know what I'm saying? So now I don't think they will, Paxton, because of that. I think they'll trust Marcelo Bielsa when he regains players. Once he gets players back, they've got 8 players injured at the moment. Make that 9 now with Jack Harrison. They'll be good enough to stay in the league. If this break does happen, it might. Ødegaard, man, took too long. Then took too long to make the decision. Leeds haven't been eating rice and peas lately. I know. That's what it is. That's why they're looking weak. Look at that. Weak again. One off them. Slow it down. Just let Leeds run out of gas. They're going to run out of gas in this one. The players are already pulling up with injuries. Rafinha's looking shattered already. We've got the ball. We're spraying it from left to right. Just slow it down. Let's not. We don't need to pick up injuries now. This game's done and dusted. Well, it's not done and dusted. I can't say that. Not with Arsenal at the hour. But there we go. Look, Lacazette's through. Lacazette is back to Saka. Saka cuts in. Shot blocked again. And it's just getting crazy. Rumours are the stoppage was something said by a Leeds fan in the crowd. Oh, that's not good. Could be something racial, or anything discriminative or derogatory nature. He has decided to do nothing despite their injuries. It might need a change. I disagree. I'm a board member. If I'm a board member, it would be a tough decision because he actually got Leeds out of the Championship purgatory, but they have hit a ceiling. He's dividing Leeds fans for the first time since he came, but they have have they reached their peak with Bielsa though, T? I don't think so. Also, if we talk about their peak, this is a lot of the players that are here now were the same players that were here last season. So look, everyone that's playing on this pitch right now was at Leeds last season. they haven't invested well. I know they're signed Junior Firpo, Dan James. I don't think that's good signings. It's terrible signings in all fairness. Rafinha, excellent signing. I don't think it's that they reached their peak. I think it's that the players have just been injured and they haven't done anything to kick on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they haven't made signings to kick on. We spent 160 million this summer and we've improved than we did last season. I feel like we've massively improved in all fairness. Probably racist. For the record, I think he's a phenomenal manager. Leeds board will take into the injury list and Bielsa will be fine. I agree. I totally agree with you. It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of looking at last season with Liverpool. Yeah. The Liverpool people saying, "Oh, have Liverpool hit their peak under Klopp?" I know Leeds and the Liverpool. Oh, here we go. Saka's in. Saka's in. Again. Can't get the shot off. He gets the ball back. Goal. 3-0. Oh, yes. Little Chile. Little Chile. 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0 Arsenal. Game, set, and match. Yeah, I think there might have been something said, you know. RJ Mariner's having a word with Saka here. And he's telling him to get away from the fans. I think something has been said, you know. Yeah, that deflection takes it past Meslier. But yeah. Yeah, this is a bit... I think I'm happy for the goal. Loving it. Football, exactly. But I think something racist might have been said, in all fairness. I have the new Wolves Nuno vibes from last season with this Leeds team, but Bielsa is a better manager. Checking for possible offside. Uh-oh. Oh, he might be off, you know. Oh, he's onside. 3-0 Arsenal. Phew. Whew. And look, where's Grace's? Uh-oh. Ah, Grace. Sorry. I didn't say anything. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. But yeah, I see where you're coming from with that. I have Wolves Nuno vibes. I think also with Nuno, and last season you did have a lot of injuries yourself, and just like Nuno, he likes to work with a small squad, which is exactly the same as Bielsa. But in all fairness, I think it's even greater for Bielsa to get to. I think the achievement's bigger because with Nuno and your players. Oh, look! Hey, we set Lacazette just set a screen right there. Hey, yo, Ed, I just saw Lacazette set a screen for Martinelli. So do you remember this? Oh, here we go. Martinelli's in. Martinelli in behind. Plays it back to Laka. Erdegaard shot straight down the throat of Meslier. Another opportunity for Arsenal. Once again, it was my boy Saka, as Moss has said. They told them, Ben White, this will be, there you go. just gonna, you know, just head out. I can see the Homer gif. Just happening now. Grace came out and then she's just gone right back into the hedge. Young guns again. I know. Here we go. Another chance for Arsenal. Here's Martin Erdegaard. Plays it to Saka. Saka goes again. Saved by Meslier. Should have been 4. Have I stepped into the parallel universe or are Arsenal 3-0 up? Hey, we're 3-0 up, Ryan. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. How did Blackburn do today, Ryan? Actually, let me know. Grace moving like Shaggy. It wasn't me. Tell me about it, Nate. No, it's real, right? Oh man, Nate. You see what I'm saying? She's stepping out. She's like, yo, I'ma just head out. I'ma just head out. Oh man. But can we make it 4 before half time? Leeds continue to press us. Continue. And Gabriel goes long. Second ball. Xhaka, second ball. Oh, gives it away. Grace is here, like saying, come on, Leeds, you got to score off this attack now. Xhaka wins it again. 3 minutes of added time. I think it's for the injury. Go on, play it forward. Erdegaard played. Saka. Oh, yeah. When they do it, when they win the ball, they do it well, don't they, Leeds? But when they don't, they're just so open. But they leave themselves up to opportunities. I still think Leeds could score, in all honesty. Look at that given away. It's for sure. No foul, no foul, no foul, Saka. There we go. How many times have I said that? 4-0 Blackburn. 2 for Brereton Diaz again. He's on it. Who did you play? Here's Rafinha though. Rafinha looking to get a shot off. One back, and Arsenal trying to counter-attack. Once again, here comes Martinelli. Leeds are getting players back though. They'll slow it down. See, that's clever. Martinelli, I know it sounds simple, but he wouldn't have done that previously. We're just slowing down the tempo, slowing it down. Laka has a little slip. Tries to play a nice little 1-2. Makes a good run. Here we go. Saka out on that right now. 1v1 with Stuart Dallas. Oh, Partey couldn't get it out. Here's Gelhardt. Ben White, foul. Yeah, he's setting up loads. Martin Odegaard should have had about 5 assists right about now. It's not even a joke. But hey, it's Leeds though, isn't it? It is Leeds. Maybe Leeds are going to get 2 7-0 drubbins in a row. Interesting. Maybe. They do look tired though. They do look shattered already. I think Rafinha is looking tired. It's when going forward he looks lively, but going backwards it's the other way. He's looking a bit shattered. So they're being worked into the ground. They are being worked right into the ground. And it was against Birmingham as well. I saw that comment. I want that Arsenal away top. Oh, man. I think the players are just waiting for half time. Brereton Diaz, one of the best strikers in the Championship. Hey, that's what happens when you got who'd believe that Blackburn could have a Chilean international? Crazy, isn't it? The Chilean Stokey, he's flying. I'm a fan of Martinelli. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. He's quality, isn't he, Gabby? 2 goals and 2 excellently well taken goals. He's gotten better since he added the Diaz, and it was Birmingham. Martinelli hat trick today. I'm telling you. Oh, Ryan, I hope you're right. See Martinelli walking on with a match ball. This is what I'm just going to say, United fans. I ain't seen Greenwood walk away with a match ball yet, have I? Has he? Nah. So come on. Half time. Marcelo Bielsa looks probably more tired than them. Than the Leeds lot. Yeah, it's not going good. Leeds have been so overhyped since coming back into the Premier League. Bielsa is proper overrated as well. Not hating, just being honest. Wow. I think, honestly, I think I disagree with you on that, because in terms of being overhyped, they have played really good football and they've won a lot of games. Where did they finish last season? Where did Leeds finish last season? And we've got to bear in mind, look at the players that this Leeds squad have. 2021. Where did they finish last season? They finished 8th. Was it? No, not 8th. 9th. Leeds finished 9th last season in 2021. You've got to give a lot of credit to that man for Bielsa. With the players that they have. Ilhan Meslier, who thought of him, who knew him before Leeds, who thought Luke Cannon would be a Premier League player, who thought Stuart Dallas would be a Premier League player. They had, who else did they have at the back? That Pascal Strauch, Adam Forshaw, Matthias Klick. With the players that he's doing, the players that he's working at in his disposal. Hey, I got to give him credit, man. And they beat Man City 2 times last season. I mean, no, they picked up 4 points. 4 points against Manchester City last season with 10 men at the Etihad against the champions. I know Man City slapped them about this season, but as I said, they're under extreme circumstances with the amount of injuries that they've got on their injury list. We looked last season, I think Liverpool are the perfect example. When Liverpool had many injuries last season, what happened to them? What happened to Liverpool? They were at home against Man City and they got piped 4-1. And Liverpool got into the top 4. Look where Liverpool are now with their players back fit. I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, each their own, and this is what football's about. Opinions. You may be proven right or nosy. I may be proven wrong, vice versa. But let me what did you think of them? You think last season you didn't think they were that good? Did you think that they weren't that great last season? Is Erdegaard the new Rosicki? Nah. I think Rosicki was probably more direct than Erdegaard, and I think Rosicki had more likelihood of scoring a goal. I know Erdegaard scored on 3 in 4 or something like that, and it's 3 and 5 unless he goes and grabs one in this game. I think Erdegaard is closer to Mesut Ozil than he is to Rosicki in that way, in terms of style of play. Hey, she's changed it now. She's changed it. Grace, I've got it starred. I told you. 12-hour shift on 2 hours sleep. I've been put. You have been, man. Credit to you though. You're putting in that graveyard shift, bro. And hey, all for Christmas at the end of the day. Big up yourself. Hope you have a Merry Christmas as well, Nate, man. Ripping Inters, horror predictions. Asked how his Spuds will lose 2-0 tomorrow. We'll lose tomorrow. Erdegaard, the left-footed Bergkamp, perhaps. Oh, I think that's a bit too. Hey, Moss. Oh, that's gone a bit too far. Is Grace looking worried by the score? Just a bit, Wilf. How about there you go. 133 games, 18 goals versus 24 games, 19 goals. Who's that? Is that Erdegaard? I mean, is that Martinelli you're on about? Whose is that? Ryan, big up yourself for that stat. I might need to star that one just so I know who you're talking about. 24 games, 19 goals. Oh, is that Brereton Diaz? Oh, wow. It is since he's changed his name to Diaz, isn't it? Big up yourself, man. Erdegaard deserves a goal, playing really well. He has been excellent in this game. He's been afforded so much space, though, but he's been making the right decisions with his passes. Laka should have scored 2 goals for me, Matt, easily. I hear all of that. And I know Ellen Road can be a zoo for away teams. That's why I thought today would be difficult, but I don't know, man. I just don't really see them doing too much. Maybe I'm just hating. Nah, I don't think you're hating. I don't think you're hating in a way, in all honesty, bro, because they haven't done anything this season and the injuries have piled up. And do you know what? Being balanced, to provide balance to this argument, you have to question, is Marcelo Bielsa is he responsible for those injuries as well? Is he the reason why they're picking up so many injuries? And the intensity that he's playing at is asking too much of his players. So I think that's a shout, and I probably agree with that. So maybe he's not very versatile and adapting to his scenarios, which if you're a good manager, you do adapt. And at the end of the day, I don't know if he's not adapting to this situation. So there is a point there, and I do hear what you're saying. I've said it before. He left on the plane as Brereton and came back as Diaz. 2 totally different players. If you were to compare the fingerprints, it would be different. Maybe the 4 was undercooking the Gooners. Could we see 6? Hey, maybe. We should honestly, we should be about 5-0 up already, NB. Lacazette missing those chances. I know I might be going a bit too far in my criticism of Lacazette. However, this is why we know he's not quite the man. I'm not expecting my striker to take every single opportunity, but he's had 2. If he had 1 and missed the 1 and then scored the next one, then I'm like, yeah, proper. That's proper, that is. But he's had 2 massive opportunities to score, and he's not taking them. And I expect better from my number 9 doing that there. Off topic, but if you're interested in boxing, who do you want to win tonight, Parker or Chisora? Think I'm going to whack some dough on Parker. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Ooh, Parker, Joseph Parker versus Derek Chisora. That's going to be interesting. I'd probably back Parker. Yeah, I'm going to say Parker, to be fair. I'm not a fan of Derek Chisora of late anyway. Yeah. How old is Chisora now, actually? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Let's add that in. Let's have a look. Derek Chisora, how old is he? Been around for a while, man. What, 37? Yeah. I'm gonna go Joseph Parker. Yeah, I'm gonna go Parker to win. What round you saying unknown C? I'm gonna say I'm gonna say KO, and I'm gonna say I think there's gonna be I'm gonna say about round 8 KO. With Leeds, mate, the tip of their spear was Bamford. With Bamford out, they had no one to bag their goals. I agree. He works with a small squad though, so we just have to take the criticism when it's given in terms of that. So that's why I do listen to Unknown C, because it's his choice to rely on their one striker. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they've had the likes of Eddie Nketiah. He never played him at all. And what is this situation anyway? They're showing on TV. Ooh. It could be a racial incident, you know. Hold on, people. I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back and try and listen to what was said. I might have to mute myself for 2 seconds as well, just so I don't get no copyright strike. Hold on, people. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, people. Let me know. It is allegation. I came out. I was correct with it in a way. It was an allegation of racist abuse towards the Arsenal players. Hey, unfortunately, the fact that I've even thought that, people, is disgusting. The fact that I've even gone, oh, they're having a word. It must be something. And if it's an incident, something being said, it's going to be racial. That's horrific if it is the case. But yeah, it probably most likely is, unfortunately. We've had it again this weekend with Arsenal. No, it happened. Yeah, West Ham fans racially abusing again. People, it's one of those ones. It's still around. Unfortunately, we have to talk about these types of things when it happens. It's still around. Is it ever going to go? Who knows? Is real change going to be implemented? Don't know, because the punishments aren't severe enough for racial abuse. And do you know what? I don't think they are severe enough. Let's look at how UEFA handles them. FA, what are they going to do about it? Look at that. We speak a lot about UEFA and how they deal with these incidents. Let's look at ourselves within our own country and our own governing body. Parker, for me, should be a good fight. These two will go at it. Yeah, it is. Heavyweight, man. You've got to love heavyweight fights. They're always interesting to watch because of the fact that people are likely to get knocked out in these fights. So I'm going to go around 8 for me, Parker. I agree with you, B&B. Should have bought a backup in the summer. Brereton Diaz. Yeah, he would have been great as well, actually. Brereton Diaz would kill it for Leeds because he's that type of striker as well. Very high intensity. He's very versatile. You can put him out on that left. He does a lot more than just work up front. Yeah, I think Brereton Diaz would be a quality signing for Leeds. What's your thoughts on that, Roy? Lacquer and Alborough finished at Arsenal is what it is. You did say that in the last stream. They are turning to Gelhardt, who's not at the Premier League level. Not yet, anyway. Our goal difference could do with the help cream. Hey, you're right. It definitely could. Round 6, bro. Chisora spot out, yeah, and big payout for me, I hope. Do you ever have a little flutter on footy or anything, or is that not for you? I don't do that, because basically the biggest reason why is because of what I've done before is, have you ever done like profit accumulator, which isn't like betting? It's not betting. It's just profit. It's match betting and stuff like that. But now, because I could get it's just the risk of addiction, isn't it? That's what it is for me. I don't even want to mess around with it because it's the risk of it. Because I know, because of how much I care about footy and love footy and watch it, I trust my judgment. And if I did get into that, then I think I would. There's a risk of it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. Stoppage was racial comments from Leeds fans towards the Arsenal bench. Disgusting, isn't it? Round 6 win for me. Yes, F racism as well. We all need to love and respect each other. Big up yourself. You're so right. We do need to. Hot take, but with the rise of football, Twitter, etc., racial incidents have increased. Increased from 2016 onwards. It's been a steady rise, which is sad because nothing's been done about it. Is it, Paxton? Like, it's just getting realistically. I know they're doing a little bit more now, and I think it should really publicize it. Whereas most racial incidents, nothing actually happens, most of them, unless it happens to a high profile individual and they can make out who the person is. Then you'll see, oh, such and such is happening. But most of them don't happen. Don't happen. Most of them don't get dealt with in the right way or served a severe punishment. Leeds being racist to Saka and Holding. I don't know if it's to Holding, but bring nothing to exactly. Tell him again, B&B. Every club has its Neanderthals like them. They'll be extinct before too long. Yeah, hopefully you're right, CB, because it's also to do with age and stuff, isn't it? Hey, Tammy Abraham smashed it for Roma today. Jose bringing him to the next level. I think Tammy Abraham is having that gradual progression in his game. There was a lot of Arsenal fans, Ryan, at the time when we were linked with Tammy Abraham. Nah, let's not get him. Nah, don't need Tammy Abraham. I would more than happily, gladly take Tammy Abraham right now. And I remember when I was saying to my Chelsea friend, Asha, AJRTM, he's been on the channel before. I said to him, I would take Tammy Abraham, but he's not the striker that I want. But if we was to sign, like, it's better than no striker for me. And look what he's doing now. They beat Atalanta 4-1. Big up them, man. B&B, nothing new there. Super Nick, since Chisora stopped flipping tables, he's been done. I totally agree with you there. Yeah, was that that was Dillian White fight, and they could solve it in half an hour if they wanted to, but it would hurt their bottom line. Simple as that. Totally agree with that one there, right? I don't understand football fans that have been a team full of different races, religions, and cultures, but be racist to other teams about a player. It just makes no sense. Hey, let's not forget at the end of their day, it's not like their best player isn't, of a ethnic minority. You know what? Do you know what I'm saying? In Rafinha, they got Tyler Roberts, they got their players out on the pitch. It's where players have to make a stand, in all fairness. What would show solidarity? Do you remember in that whole incident within England and Hungary? I was saying then they have to walk off the pitch if they receive a racial incident, because then it stops the spectacle. I don't want to see, oh, yeah, we slapped 5 past them. That will teach them. It doesn't teach them at all, because next time England will play Hungary again, they'll do it. And didn't we draw to them in the end at their in Wembley? So when it won't change anything. Whereas if you stop the game and forfeit the match, and then the team with the rate that haven't dealt with their racist incidents, and it happens on so many occasions, then you just have to kick them out of competitions, forfeit them, just give them right and deserved punishment. It's like, if you think of verbal abuse and physical abuse, if fans were running on the pitch and banging players out in their face, yeah, and doing that and hurting them physically and giving them, then what would happen if they constantly kept doing it, if fans kept doing it and they couldn't control them? The stadium would get closed down. The teams would receive a ridiculous fine. Teams would be chucked out of competitions, etc., etc. And if the club do a game behind closed doors, come back and do it again, they'd eventually get thrown out. Have a look at what happened with football hooliganism before we got chucked out of Europe. So, do you know what I'm saying? There are ways. They definitely could do it, but they just don't see it as important enough in the hierarchy, in the football hierarchy. I noticed actually in England, in his England performances, you notice a definite step up. Looks more hungry, more nasty, and aggressive. Jack Grealish flashbacks. Exactly, backing players out. Oh yeah, giving them a punch. Right? Sorry. Here's Erdegaard now. Already Arsenal starting on the front foot. Here's Martinelli 1v1 with Cody Drama. Goes down the left, tries to get a cross in. Arsenal corner. Oh man, Jack Grealish flashbacks. He said it there, Baxter, man. Oh man. 30 seconds in, and Arsenal could make it 4-0. Grace, is it going to be the chance? Oh, Gabriel blocked. Ooh. Leeds trying to give it away to Martinelli. Look at all the Arsenal players. Oh, if he picks out a better cross there, it would have been the Grace Staffy, G Staffy herself, 4-0. I know what you mean. All right. Here we go. Having a word. What having a word with? Getting physical in the box. If you could choose to have Prime Sanchez or Cazorla to come back, easy Cazorla all day long. What are you saying? Nah. I think your questions are top, man. They're top questions. And you know what? I might. Oh. Xhaka blocked again. I'm gonna have to smack this one in the live chat. I'm gonna use this one as a poll. I think this is a good one. Who are you choosing? Oh, can't spell. Choosing to bring back in their prime into this current. Here we go. A chance again. Here's Erdegaard, dispossessed. Xhaka picking up the loose ball once again. He's done well tonight. Granit Xhaka has. Sanchez. I think this is a great question. And I think it might be a bit more of a split. Ryan says, Santi over Sanchez? Really? Yeah. I think this is what the team needs at this moment in time. We've already got a regen of We've already got our regen of Santi. I mean, not Santi, of Sanchez in Martinelli out on that left-hand side. Hey, we haven't got no one like Santi Cazorla in this team. I like that one. Guys in the chat, get voting on this one. Who are you choosing? We got Cazorla, one so far with one vote in there. I would have thought Prime Sanchez all day long. Rafinha's down. I missed something here. Is there going to be a yellow card given? Oh, Xhaka, that's probably, you know what? That's a bad tackle from Xhaka, you know. That's a bad tackle from Xhaka. It's probably a red card. That should be a red card. It probably should be a red card. It should be a red card, in my opinion. It's a bad tackle from Xhaka. He stamps on him. That's a bad challenge from Granit Xhaka. That's a horrific challenge from Granit Xhaka right there. It should probably be a red card. I'm not going to lie. That should probably be a red card. Oh, it's 50-50 right now. That's a horrendous challenge from Granit Xhaka. We got 50-54 votes. We got two. That's a bad challenge. Xhaka and bad tackles. What a surprise. Cazorla for Arsenal right now. They need a great midfielder who's experienced elite. Oh, imagine him and imagine Cazorla and Partey. It's a bad challenge on Rafinha, that is. RVP. Oi! Joe, it's a good one. I think that one's better than the Cazorla Sanchez one because we do need a striker and we do need a midfielder. Oh, that's tough. I'm having to think. I'd always go Fabregas because I loved Fabregas so much. Van Persie. Could you imagine Van Persie in his current Arsenal team? Could you imagine? Yeah, I'm going to go Van Persie. Yeah, I'd go Van Persie. Yeah. So, bit of Arsenal news from Roman today concern about Aubameyang. Apparently, that he'd been looking to replace him for a few months, and now he's heading out in Jan. Who would you like to come and replace? Ooh. So who would I like to? Who's actually viable? Who we could get? I would love Dusan Vlahovic. Don't think that could I don't think that could happen because he's rejecting us at the moment. Here we go. Leeds on the attack now. Oh, Rafinha's running back okay. Well played, Tommy. Now Tommy Assie's down holding his ankle. Look at the Arsenal players all crowding. Let's have a look at this. Hopefully Tommy Assie's all right. Hopefully he's fine. Yeah, hopefully he's moving his ankle. I don't think it was that bad of a challenge. I think it's a yellow card. No, it's not. It's nothing more than a yellow for me. Not if you're giving nothing, you give Xhaka's as a foul. It's nothing more than a yellow. It's nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're not even going to give Granit Xhaka's as a foul, it's nothing more than a yellow. I would take Martial. You know, I would. We've been in for the likes of Vlahovic, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Jonathan David. Who else? Quite a few. Calvert-Lewin, Vlahovic, Jonathan David, Ollie Watkins. But I'm not even too sure on Calvert-Lewin, you know, or in all honesty. I'm not even that sure. RVP for Arsenal, Fabregas for United. That would be good. Yeah. Oh, if you had Fabregas sitting in deep, like later Fabregas as well. It's interesting because there is noise around Vlahovic with City and Spurs. Yeah. I would love Vlahovic. He'd be the one that I'd want, but I don't think. I thought, he's so lucky there. Click done so well there. I think it was a little bit of fortune in there as well, but I thought it was going to nick the ball off him in the edge of his box. Ball over to Rafinha, tries to flick it on. Ramsdale. Looks like he'll keep me another clean sheet. Well, that's famous last words. Who is also... I'll take Martial. I got you thinking on that one. You definitely did. We've had so many class players. It's a shame not many have stayed loyal. Or it's a shame that we didn't build around them at the time to make them we didn't get the best out of the... what's that? Odegaard. We didn't get the best out of the likes of Mesut Ozil. Well, we did get the best out of them, but we didn't achieve anything because we didn't build the right team around them. Look at that strength from Tommy. Look at that. So it's a ball as well. Messi, hey! Moving like a madman out there. Wins the ball, though, cleanly. Yeah, because we should have... When we had Ozil in that prime when Leicester won the league, if we had a CDM... No, if we had a striker in that season, because we had Coquelin doing the bits then. If we had a striker... We just had Suarez. Imagine if we had Suarez in that season. Oh, we'd have won the league all day, every day. If we'd had... Now, even under Arsene Wenger towards his latter years, if we'd had a CDM, there was a long time when we needed a centre-back. And when we was finishing the top four, we had the likes of Van Persie, Fabregas, but we needed a centre-back then. And we needed a CDM. Oh, it would have been sorted. It's just too late. We always build these, had these players too late. If we with Aubameyang, if we had a CDM with Aubameyang or a centre-back, we needed a centre-back and a CDM the past couple of seasons. So there was always one, but the last few years it's been 2 or 3. But now it's just, for me, it's just one. Actually, lies. It's 2 players now that we need. A striker and a quality midfielder. If we have that, boy... I'm not saying winning the league. I'm saying top 4 challenging every season until we see how these young players develop. That's what I'm saying. RVP only winning the... I knew he was going to say that, Paxton. It's a good shout. I do like him. I'll tell you what we could do. Mertesacker. He weren't a bad defender in all fairness. Bit like Ben White. They lack something in their physical attributes, but we're quite decent readers of the game. Here's Ayling. Look at Ayling driving through the midfield. He's getting too much time and space. Coming off an injury also, that's a gap. Oh, here we go. Click across the box. Well defended, Tomiyasu. There's Gelhart. Oh, I thought he won it back then. Shows good pace and strength there. Well played, Tommy. Look at that, Tommy! Tommy, the tank engine. Look at that. Quality from Tomiyasu then. Watch this. He just blocks the run. Defensively aware. Oh, Tomiyasu. I love him to bits, man. I love that player is quality. Defensively, he's a joke. How good he is. Imagine a mashup between Tomiyasu and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yo, that'd be the best player in the world. Not right back, best player. Eduardo, Vela, Chamak, or Lord Bentner, who you picking? Eduardo all day, because Eduardo before his injury was class. Vela never really did it at Arsenal. Chamak was always awful. And Bentner, he was actually all right when he was a kid. Look at this here. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. Bodied. Nah. Running around the player like that. Dallas is down as well. Is this another injury for Leeds? Yeah, I agree with that, Paxton. David is a good shout, but he's more suited to a 9. Is he more suited to a 9 or a 10? In this system, I think he's a good 9, but the 9s are usually like 10s nowadays, aren't they? For the big teams anyway. If you look at Chelsea when they're performing well, they had Kai Havertz up top. When they've got Lukaku, Timo Werner, they're flopping a little bit. Shoot at Dallas. Oh, it's in his stomach area, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I think he'd probably be a good 9 for now. Look at that. Were you going to put any pressure on the ball? You going to put any pressure? Probably smack Dallas. I thought he was going to smack Dallas then. Look at Bielsa, man. He's stressed. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be 6 or 7 people. We haven't done anything in the second half. We're just taking it easy, really. You need that big number 9. I agree. Burton Diaz. I know he's been playing out on the wing for you, hasn't he? You play that Sam. What is that Partey? Partey of old coming back to haunt us. Xhaka trying to make some horrible foul there. Look at that defended. Here's Roberts. Gonna cut on that right. Gonna go for the bender. No, he's not. He goes on his left, then cuts it, cross it. But people, nice to see G Staffy herself. Yeah, we haven't scored our 4th goal yet, Grace. And what's the vote saying? The votes are saying 71% Cazorla and 29% Sanchez. Big up everyone. I might end that vote there 10 minutes ago. Hey, my votes, I've been doing it so far. Pulisic saying prime Lukaku better than prime Drogba. What? Paxton, did he say that? Did he really say that? He roams. He has the freedom. Yeah, exactly. And that's what strikers are like nowadays. Look at Laka. I mean, Laka's been roaming around. Like look at that. He was the deepest player then. Now look, the guys like our number. Oh, look at that, man. Playing through us again. I think we haven't been great in this second half. I don't like it. It's just good that Leeds are toothless in attack. Come on. Can we actually do something on the attack now, please? Just giving the ball away again. Oh, keeper. I tell you what, T, this is an offer you can't refuse. And saying he goes, it's an offer you can't refuse, as the saying goes. If Arsenal get top 4 this season, I'll get you a ticket for a Champions League match. Screenshot this so it's remembered. Unknown C, I've got it starred. I'm going to put this in. Timestamp this, people. Put this in. Timestamp. Screenshot. Ed, screenshot this, yeah? So I can hold on no C to it. Clip it. What time are we on? We are on 1 hour, 44 minutes into the stream, yeah? 15 seconds. Arsenal time. Hey, Paxton. Shush. You're joking. Yeah, he did say in the recent interview he was on TikTok. Nah. Oh, that's horrendous. Horrendous. Pulisic is probably too young to really know what prime Drogba was about, though. Yeah, he must not have been watching football. Come on, again, giving away substitutions now. I want to see us make a sub. Oh, Click does well there. So does Tommy Yasu, but he's out of position now. If he gets this out left, get it out left. What are you doing? Back post. Ben White. Ben White. Easy. Man. Well played, Odegaard. But yo, look at this, man. We've done nothing in this second half, people. We've done nothing. Come on. Can we do something now? Played Partey. Can we do something? Go forward, do something, man. Create a chance. Why are we looking leggy? We're the ones who are 3-0 up. Make some subs, please. And if we get top 6, you're open. Hey, that's a shout. I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't mind. On no see. Europa tickets, I'll start that as well. 1 minute 45, 53. Europa League tickets are cheaper. Hey, you'll do well to get a Champions League ticket, bro. Bielsa. Oh, here we go. Here's Martinelli calling for the offside flag. Now the offside flag goes up. Bielsa gone after this? I don't think so. I don't think he will be. I think they'll give him to the end of the season. Lewandowski recently broke. Hey, Josh, this is just the perfect example. What happened to Sheffield United after they sacked? Oh, Tomiyasu's down. Don't like the look of that. Cough. Oh, please don't be injured. We've got a game next week. Cedric coming on. Need Tomiyasu back, bro. Need Tomiyasu back. But nah, yeah. It looks like it. Oh, please. I'm worried about that. Talking about Gabby. Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli. What a player. Tell me about it. One of the greatest strikers to ever play the game. Ryan, one of the greatest strikers to play the game. A good poll, that. People say Salah's the best in the world, but I say Lewandowski. Salah second. What? I've just created a poll, haven't I? Out of nothing. Hold on. Oh, no, I haven't. Who is... Oh, I created a stupid poll. Hold on. Sorry, Ryan. I'm trying to create this one. Big up your name, fan. We do want 4. We do. And if you get the Conference League, you both... I'm not doing Conference League. Oh, man. 5 each. Yeah. Second season sucks. Yeah, for a team like Leeds. Cedric, League One level player, still at Arsenal. Yeah. Where are these polls? They're coming back. Ben White and Rafinha. Salah, best in the world, not just this year, but the last 2. He's not a striker and outscoring. Salah. Oh, here we go. It's Somerville. Oh, there was no overlap there. Leeds have been better than us in the second half. Do you know what? I wanted these goals for goal difference, though, for real. I don't know why we're not going for it like that. Seriously, Arteta, we need a better goal difference. We need to be taking advantage of this. What are you telling them to go out for? Who's the better player? Right. Now, here we go. Salah. Here we go, Martinelli. Chance for the hat trick. Martinelli. Blocked. Well played, Cody. Oh, he keeps it in as well. Offside. Oh, foul. I think he gave a foul, actually. There's a poll. There's a poll. There it is, right? Finally got it up. Finally. Won that poll. Even under United, United under Ollie put 4 past Leeds. Yeah, you put first game of the season, you put 5, didn't you? You're not at Ellen Road though. You drew 0-0 at Ellen Road. But yeah, hey, Liverpool put 3 past Ellen Road. I don't think many teams have actually like bad leads at Ellen Road, to be fair. So hey, give credit to Arsenal there, Paxton. Yeah. Many teams have battered Leeds at I wouldn't say your home ground, but we put 4 past Leeds last season. 4-2, wasn't it? Was it 4-2, 4-1? I think it was 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. Come on, Arsenal, man. Come on, man. I want to see a goal. Go for it. If you're tired, just make subs. Make 2 more. We got bench. Who have we got on the bench anyway? I don't even know. Who have we got on the bench? We got Pepe, Smith Rowe, Eddie Nketiah. I want Pepe or Smith Rowe. I want Pepe and Smith Rowe to come on. But he'll probably bring on Eddie Nketiah and now Nene. That's what I see. That Eddie Nketiah and now Nene at some in the game. Here's Saka, Erdegaard, Saka blocked again. Best one of. I think we're trying to get that 4th goal. Oh, Saka. I don't think Saka's been great in this game, you know. But he's already got a goal to his name. Just perfect timing when I could have said Saka hasn't been great. He just gets it past the post. Against Liverpool, City, United, and Chelsea, we kind of struggled with like the majority of everyone else in the league. But I honestly feel that we should and can beat everyone else. Hey, Unknown C, let's not forget. Do you remember when we used to finish top 4 on a regular basis? We never beat the likes of Liverpool, City, United, or Chelsea. And we always still continued to finish top 4 because we were beating the teams that were below us. If in the league, if you can beat the teams you're expected to beat, then you're going to be laughing. You will get top 4 because this league is so difficult. Look at Chelsea drawing to Everton, and nobody would even question them to be in the top 4. So let alone teams like United, Leicester, Spurs. So if we can just win the majority of games where we're expected to win, we should get top 4. But I'm not pinning my hopes on top 4. Like, I'm not getting too excited about top 4 because honestly, I'll be happy with top 6, and I'm putting my expectations in reality at the moment. Like it's. I know it's easy to get carried away as a fan, and because we're there now, and we're going to be having a few points with a couple games in hand. Well, we're not a couple games in hand. The other teams below us are going to have games in hand over us. Cedric at right back, man. I'm hoping Tommy Assey's fine. I'm begging. I'm begging. I can't be having Cedric at right back. Maybe against Norwich, yeah, but not for against like Spurs and that. No way. Laka. Get Laka off now, man. Ben White. Ramsdale's off his line anyway. I just want another goal. I want 4 just so I can bring this one back up. I just want 4 so I can bring this. Leeds with Phillips and Leeds without Phillips, 2 different things. Without Bamford, I think, right? Yeah. I think Bamford's the biggest one because Leeds have had Phillips for a lot of this season. They're still being poor. But it's the whole Bamford situation for me. We dominated West Ham. That match was ready. I was ready to take the L. I was happy to take a draw. But in all honesty as well, the West Ham missing their whole complete back 4. Giving away again. I don't know why I'm getting frustrated. He played Xhaka. No Xhaka. Yeah, he's just slow, man. He read that. He's done that. He's put out quite a bit of fires today, Xhaka, but his second touch has always let him down. Would love to see those stats. If I was Millwall or any championship team, I'd want need for taking out Eddie. Paxton, do you know when I talk about Xhaka, then it always gets brought up by you. Here's Somerville. Here we go. Roberts. Oh, well played, Partey. Can we go? Can we make it 4? I want 4, man. Please. Just so I can do it. We're slowing it down. I don't mind us slowing it down here because it might give us a better opportunity to go and grab the 4th. Slow it down. Let Leeds press us again. I don't mind Leeds trying to do the press. Yeah, because the team is overachieving. Currently, we are overachieving. That's why. From what my expectations were. I never went for a draw in this game. I went for a 3-1 Arsenal win. Oh, Laka, he's not been great in his second half. Just get Laka off, man. He's done 70. Get him off. A game in hand will be crammed into the other schedule. Before you know it, they have ruined 3 games as it's tightly back. Big up yourself, Ryan. I was having a word with Rich earlier about this. Because I've heard Man United fans talk about the game in hand. Oh, yeah, it's all right. We've got our games in hand. But as she said, when you have the games in hand that are so tightly packed together, as well as FA Cup games, as well as Champions League games coming up, it's going to be problems. Yay, Emile Smith-Rowe's coming on. Hopefully he can bag himself a goal. He's in my fantasy team. But when you've got games like that, so tightly packed and close together, it will ruin them and they'll drop more points than they even expect because of the short turnaround in those games. And who's going to take off? Martinelli, do you think, or Saka? I don't know. All of these players have been shattered. They've been shot. 11 shots on target. That's ridiculous, that is. Eddie Pepe now, Nene. He's brought on Emile Smith-Rowe. Happy he has. And hopefully he brings on Pepe as well. I'd rather have Pepe. Oh, Partey. Cedric. Good ball. No foul. Martin Odegaard. Last time I saw you in the box, you gave away a stupid penalty. Sorry, Moss. Leeds. That's a penalty. What a stupid challenge that was. What a stupid challenge that was by Ben White. Hey, 3-1. Hey, Grace. Grace might have got away with this because of a stupid tackle by Ben White. That's a stonewall penalty, that is. What is that from Ben White? What are you doing there? What is that? It's a penalty all day. Hey, Ramsdale, bonus points though. Hey, Ramsdale, get me them penalty save points, please. Yeah, it's a stupid challenge to make, isn't it? Hey, I need them. Hey, Fantasy Premier League. I'll cheer this like it's a goal if he saves this, and it's only because of FPL. One game to criticise. It's true. Save. He can even score the rebound. I don't care. Oh, he's banged it. It's a great penalty from Rafinha. 3-1. Hey, there was my goal. Grace. She's got away with it. She's only gone and got. She's probably cheering that goal. Like, it's a great penalty. Rafinha on penalties. He's ridiculous, isn't he? What a penalty that is. Whew. Can Newcastle have Ben White then? No. It's a fantastic penalty. Hey, I think Joel Kelhart gets me an assist, actually. He's in my fantasy team. He is in my fantasy team. And there's Sam Greenwood coming on. Points. Emil Smith-Rowe still not come on yet. Still not come on as of yet. Yeah, he does. So no Smith-Rowe, no? You're not going to make the substitution, no? Yeah, he should be back. She's loving that. Oh, man, Grace, you got away with it. You got away with it, G. Captain my fantasy, football fantasy points of least, exactly. Here we go, though. Here's Roberts. To click back to Roberts. Shot blocked. If Arsenal don't pose anything of a threat on the attack going the other way. Martinelli. Oh, it's not the right decision from Martinelli there. He looks shattered to me. Buzzing. I knew you would be. Benji needs more. It's a shocking challenge. The Wish Greenwood. the Greenwood from Wish. It's mad how I was all off of Ben White coming to Arsenal, not wanting Ramsdale. Now I love Ramsdale and question why if he's even good enough. I don't like. Do you know what? If he's going to make stupid decisions like that, he's got to make them in this game because that's her. What is he doing? What is he doing? Will Greenwood come back to haunt? Maybe he's from Sunderland. I know that, so he's not too far. He's not too far from you, Grace. Not Ben White. This Greenwood is about to come on. A chance for Leeds then. Are Arsenal going to bottle this? Are Arsenal going to bottle this the way we're playing now? That's a better connection on that. It's 3-2. What's this different? What's Arsenal done in the second half? This second half performance has been a shambles. It is Saka coming off. My boy. Yeah, I think he looks tired. But what has this second half performance been? It's been horrendous, by the way. I'm just going to say. We haven't looked much of a threat on the break. Here comes Sam Greenwood coming on for Mateusz Klich. He's not happy. He don't think he should be coming off. Shaking his head. No, he's not. Oh! He's not happy. Woo! Woo! I think I'm the most pessimistic Arsenal fan. Just keep thinking of that Newcastle back in the day. No, Fennel, don't you worry about that. In the last game against West Ham, we was talking about that as well. Nah, we've just been scarred though, haven't we, Fennel? That's the problem. We're permanently scarred from that. And then when Ben White's doing, look at that. Last 5 minutes, 70% possession. I hate this Greenwood for two reasons. One, he's from Sunderland. And two, that's what he really counts for too. Love that, Josh. Oh, man. ESR to the rescue, hopefully. He needs to rescue my FPL as well. Get me some more points. I'm on 13 at the moment. Martinelli out on the right. Come on, ESR. Oh. Laka back doing up the, you know what? He'll be all right. He's with his bar lid. Plus that poll knows what's up. What's the poll saying actually? Oh, 10 votes. It's 50-50. What's happened here? Can you see me? You can't see me. It is still 50-50. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Tierney. Oh, so that's not a great touch. I thought he looked better from this angle. Rafinha going for that long ball. Pick up the loose. Erdegaard, get up, man. Stop rolling, man. Just get up. You're fine. Brother, you're fine. Get up. He'll be all right. Trust me. The game's gone a bit bitty in that now. Arteta's. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. Arteta's got to have a word with him full time about this second half performance. It's been horrendous. Hasn't it? Yeah. Talk to myself now. But, shocking half time. Shocking second half performance. But hey, I want us to go for what? Because what's the goal difference now? 1+2. Sorry, no, I'm just having a little bit of a moan. I'm 3-1 up, but I'm having a moan because of a second half performance has been had a lot left to be. Is that another subject? Oh, lol. Imagine taking off the player that you brought on, Marcelo Bielsa. Yo, he's doing Duncan Ferguson here. What's that? What's that for? Erdegaard, he'll be all right. Referee gave him a little pat. Time wasting against Leeds, you know. I know. Hope you're doing well, though, no how. Hope you're having a great Christmas. I still need to get that thing up. I still need to get, the card. I've got it over there. I can see it. I still need to get it up behind me. Need to get something sticky on it. Do you know them double-sided sticky things at the back? I still need to get them. Every time I go out, I keep forgetting to get them. But yeah, I need the toilet as well, so I kind of want full time to come, but not just for the fact that we might even... She's been dead, man, this second half. As the first half was really good. Moyes' key moments. What was that, talking to myself or something? Oh, man. Ramsdale just telling them to get up. What can you say? Bielsa is mad. New Leeds would be wide open today, as they usually are. You know what? It should have been more know-how. It really should have been more. We should have been like 5-0 up at half time. Missed opportunities. Wrong. Can we just keep the ball or do something, man? Like, it's just getting annoying. Go toilet, man. I know. I'm just here struggling, holding. Like Rob holding. Just come on. Nah. I can't leave you guys. We ain't got too long left in the game anyway. We've got about 8 minutes, about 7 minutes plus stoppage time. Coming up to 7. And I might miss the Leeds goal with the way this is carrying on. Because who's the team that looks most likely to score at the moment? Points in the bag, though. That's good. That's got to be good. Is Ubra on the bench? Nah, he's so he's not on the bench. He's not been in the squad again. Arteta came out and he said that here we go. Emil Smith-Rowe, I need you to grab me a goal. I need you to go on, Emil. Play it through to Emil. Oh, he's offside now, ain't he? Who's he on? Hey! He was onside, 4-1. I thought it was offside. Stay away from the fans, man. They could have the... Yeah. I'm thinking stay away from the fans. They might be passing it on. But let's have this. I thought he was offside. Oh, he's just on. Perfect. Hey, there's your boy with the assist. Not happy with Benjamin. Needless playing. Exactly. Blew my prediction. Sack him. Fire him. Get back to 50 mil. Still in the dughouse. Exactly. Unknown C. Homerton B. Yeah, you knew that was coming. Unknown C. Homerton B. Big up yourself, Ali. 4-1 to the Arsenal. Happy Christmas with the prediction. He went, Wilf, he said 4-0. We conceded a stupid penalty. If it wasn't for that stupid penalty, I could do this. Grace. I can't because... Yeah, he got me FPL points too. Tavash comes on for Erdegaard. Nuno Tavash for Erdegaard. You like them pronunciations there, people? Because he's Portuguese. He's Nuno Tavash. And then we got Martin Odegaard. Because the 2 A's in Norwegian has an O sound. Had it from the day I called my said it on no C, Homerton B. Well, it wasn't a clean sheet, so it doesn't count. I know, it doesn't count. Grace, me also. I did say 3-1. My prediction's out the window. Nobody went 4-1. We went 4-0s, 2-0s, 3-0s. Yellow card for Xhaka. How many yellow cards is he on now? Because that might be a stupid... He might line himself up for a stupid suspension. Oh, it's his first yellow card this season. No, that's lies. That's lies. Because he got a yellow card against Everton. And he's Granit Xhaka. He picks up yellow cards. Oh. I thought it was another chance there. Yeah, Granit Xhaka, first yellow card. Whatever. More than women Tavares keep getting minutes. Nino Tavares waiting for the free Ainsley Maitland-Niles post later. Probably. Is he on the bench? He's on the bench, isn't he? So we brought an ESR. Cedric. Oh, yeah, that's all our subs. Lacazette holding his fierce. What is Lacazette doing, man? Here we go. Keep it in. Robin Koch getting himself a yellow card. It's just stupid. It's pettiness. Arsenal don't even get involved in that. Sorry for going quiet then. Yeah, you got nothing to now exactly. Grace. Grace, have you spoken to Ed about Mount's form lately? All of a sudden. He's on fire at the moment. You're all right. Xhaka should take up rugby or MMA. He'd be more suited to that. Might sneak up to 6th or 7th in FPL. Let's have a look. CB. Let's have a look. Look at that. Another one coming off the bench for Emil Smith. Let me a quick refresh. Look at that. Another 6 points coming off the bench. Love it. I'm on 19 at the moment. Let's have a look at your run. I'm on the 19 points. How much is CB on? Cedric whips in. Xhaka, flick on. Gabriel. Oh, he went for something a bit spectacular. What's Moss got? What's Moss saying? Moss is on the 9 points. So I'm gaining 10 points on Moss right now. You love to see it. You absolutely do. What's my boy Wilf got? He's got 10 points. Ooh. You might be getting yourself up. Hey, I got Saka and Smith Rowe. Hey, I got Saka and Smith Rowe, so I'm loving it. That's why I'm on 19. Come on. Grab a 5th, man. Come on, let's make it 5. Put 5 on it. Laka trying to converse. Conserve energy at this point, probably. Yeah, probably. That's why he's rolling himself on the floor. He's some player right now. Honestly, my FPL is beautiful. Let's have a look at yours then, Grace. Let me see what yours is saying. So we've got Old Stafford, 8 points. No Van Dijk, no Origi. She's got Smith Rowe in the team, Tierney. I want to got that Joel Gelhardt as well, who got me an assist for the stupid foul by what's his name? Benjamin White. Couldn't believe that. If Ben White doesn't do that stupid foul, people, we're laughing. We're all saying, Grace, 4-0, no chance. Hey, Grace, let's remember, you only beat this Leeds team with 2 penalties. This Leeds team with 2 penalties, you know. You're in the mud. Yeah, Grace, you're in the mud. My fancy team. Oh, 36 points. Shush. Why did I make transfers for Villa? Yeah, I didn't make any transfer for Villa players, and I didn't have a clue what was going to happen. I had Watkins in. He got me the points last week. Well, not last game week. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. Can we get a fifth? Leeds are on the attack right now. Here's Sam Greenwood. Tries to get a cross in, blocked. I just want to get a fifth on the counter. Ooh, who's that? Oh, it's that Cody. Way well won back by Laka. Shaka. Smith Rowe. Laka. Look at that. Flicking it around the corners, doing all of that kind of madness. Space. Go on to Vash. Take him on. He's going to slow it down. We've got no one in front of him, to be fair. He's drawing it. He did that on purpose, you know. If you want to know people, Laka drew him in on purpose because he tried to see if he could get him sent off. Sorry, T, but we don't have our quality players right now either, so shush. I get so... Yeah, I know you do. I saw her do it, trigger you. She took the bait. But, the chat is gone 57% Salah right now, 43 Lewandowski. FPL, I'm hunting you down. No, you're not catching me, Wilf. No way. Let's have a look at the table. Let's have a look. Not catching me. I'm out here trying to get Moss, me. I'm trying to get Moss. He's like, what? Moss is quite a bit away from me, to be fair. I need to do something majestic to get to Moss, in all fairness. Yeah. He's like, yeah, Moss is like, just under 100 points. Over, actually. Just over, isn't it? Tyler Roberts sticking it in. 1 more minute left. Big up yourself, Mama G. See you in the chat right there. Leeds fans still loving it. See, they're loving every moment in the Prem. Big at yourself, Mama G. Here we go. About 30 seconds left. Hey, Leeds drew the second half, to be fair to them. 1-1. And where's that put Arsenal on the table, actually? I know we're still fourth, but how many points? What's the point saying? Grace, if you don't win your game tomorrow, we're 5 points behind you. Goal difference we got plus goal difference. And there's the game. That's the final whistle. Finito. Arsenal win by 4-1 up against Leeds. And that means we are still in fourth. We're 4 points ahead of West Ham, who have 1 game in hand. So West Ham can't catch us, even if they win their game in hand. Man United have 2 games in hand. And they can get there, but they have to win both of them. Tottenham have 4 games in hand. And they're, 7 points. So they have to pick up 7 points in 5 games. Oh, wow. But great, guys, what a great one. Hey, I didn't share that Liverpool stat, but Liverpool, when they beat Newcastle, were the first team to get to 2,000 wins in the top flight division. So that's the stat. I'm shopping. I'm in the shopping centre watching the game on Sky, so I could. Hey, love that. You was watching it in the stand, so you're here with the TTF. Love to your CB, guys. I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. So let me just go through a few more of your comments. Did you share? Just done it now. Don't you dare. Remind me who is in your team, Grace. You're a Mason Mount fan, but Sunderland is your team. Ooh, I think he's done that on purpose. That is real dedication. Come on, you Gunners. You know it, Unknown C, Homer and B. 4th for Christmas. What an early present. Exactly. Are you doing... I don't think it's on TV, actually. Nah, it's not on TV. So I won't be able to do it. It's not on any channel. If it was on TV, I'd definitely be able to do it, but it's not. So I won't be able to. Apologies, Grace. My apologies there. I'll post the Pulisic link in the comments. Definitely do it. And guys, in the comments as well, can you just go in the comments after this video? If you're watching, the 8 people that are watching, go in the comments. I want to see 8 of you. well, 7, because it's me. I know. So yeah, in the YouTube channel, just put a thumbs up. Just put a thumbs up. It just helps in terms of the algorithm. So like the video and basically like the video in the comments as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I will be doing a watch along tomorrow. It'll be for the Tottenham game, Tottenham versus Liverpool. If it's on, I'll be doing it on that. I'm not too sure if it's going to be on, but yeah, that's the game I'll be doing tomorrow. I won't be able to do the Wolves versus Chelsea one because it's not on TV. So yeah, but I will be doing one. Young Guns doing it for us again. Exactly, Wilf. So guys, make sure you do leave that thumbs up in the comment. And if you haven't done so already, leave a like on it as well. And yeah, don't forget, subscribe if you're new. And we'll be happy to see you get you in the TTF. I know it wasn't 4-0, but we scored 4. So Grace, I know it's not the exact result, but I'm still going to take it. Shush, sorry. Take care, people. Love and respect to you always, including you, Grace, even though I'm just bantering you there. But yes, thank you once again. See you later. Peace. Bye.